All too often, American deaths in Iraq and Afghanistan get reported simply as numbers. But as we know, there's so much more than that. Each and every casualty, a unique individual with a family and a story. Today, an extraordinary service at Arlington reminded us of that. David Martin has the story of two fallen heroes, one from Pennsylvania, the other Maryland, and a friendship that will never die.
Travis Manion and Brendan Looney, roommates at the Naval Academy, close as brothers. One became a Marine and went to Iraq, the other a Navy SEAL in Afghanistan. Today, they were reunited, side by side in Arlington National Cemetery.
That's what kind of gets me by, is just knowing that they're going to be together.
The grief is still raw for Brendan Looney's wife, Amy, and mother, Maureen. It's been less than 2 weeks since his body came home from Afghanistan, where he was killed in a helicopter crash.
After we got the call and everything, actually Ms. Manion was like the first person I called, because she was like Brendan's other mom.
And she just said, Janet, and I said, Maureen. And she started crying, and I said, Brendan. And she said, yes.
Travis Manion's parents have been living with their grief for more than 3 years. He was shot by a sniper in Iraq in 2007. 6 months later, Brendan was still overcome talking about what Travis meant to him.
I was lucky enough to room with Travis at the Naval Academy for 2 years. In a very short time, he became another brother to me. He was a great friend, and I'll forgive him, and I miss him.
Travis had been laid to rest in the family cemetery near Philadelphia. But when Brendan died, both families instantly knew what had to be done.
That was the first thing out of my mouth without even thinking, that they had to be together.
I'll be at peace knowing that he's with his brother and together. I know that's where he wants to be.
On Friday, Travis was moved to Arlington. Both families were there, the two mothers holding tight to each other. Today, they gathered again to bury Brendan right next to Travis.
They're together now. We've got two angels looking out after us.
Travis's father, himself a former Marine, spoke their epitaph.
First Lieutenant Travis Manion, USMC, Lieutenant Brendan Looney, United States Navy, warriors for freedom, brothers forever.